All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Zach Martinez, your Las Vegas realtor, and today we're looking at a beautiful Blue Heron home. For those of you that don't know, Blue Heron's one of the most prestigious luxury home builders here in Las Vegas, and we're going to be taking a look at a gorgeous one of their 2017 builds. So this home has 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 5,579 square feet, a den, a loft, and it's listed for $2.75 million. Really excited to show you guys this one. But as you can see, we're in a really nice neighborhood. So we're in Sky Terrace. Like I said, built in 2017. We're nestled in the hills of McDonald Ranch. So a little community in Henderson. Centrally located, you've got shopping just minutes away. You're close to the 215 and you're gonna be able to get anywhere very easily from here. It's one of my favorite communities here. We'll try to keep the intro short, but before we get started, guys, if you're looking to move to Las Vegas or if you have any questions about the home buying process, feel free to shoot me a message. I'm also going to have a link in my bio with all quick move-in homes that have great incentives. Market's starting to shift a little bit, but we're seeing tons of great opportunities. If you guys are interested in receiving the builder standing inventory list, I'll have that in my bio. But let's get started with this home tour, shall we? So typical Blue Heron fashion, you're gonna have this nice modern design, sleek lines. You can see we have a nice 3-car garage here. At night, this is lit up beautifully. You see we have these nice light fixtures. And I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but kind of have a bit of an incline right here. So each property has a lower elevation than one another as we go further down the street. That's gonna be the neighbor's entrance. Got a beautiful balcony up at the top right there. And like every other home, or at least newer home that you see here in Vegas, you're gonna have this nice desert landscaping. So obviously they're trying to conserve water, but it's nice because it's low maintenance. Everything that you see is gonna be on a drip system, so there's not gonna be really any upkeep. All right, we have a nice side gate before we get into the home. And I'd like to point out here too, I mean, you can see it goes down a bit lower. And here we are, guys. A little windy outside today, so I do apologize for the wind noise, if it's picking up on the microphone there. But take a look at this. Gosh. So we've got this beautiful courtyard. Take a look at this, my gosh. So I'm in love with this little courtyard that they've got there. Again, desert landscaping. We have these nice light fixtures. I'm sure this is gonna look really nice when the sun goes down. But you do have a bunch of pocket sliders here. So a few different viewpoints of what we've got. We do have a side gate over there that takes you into the backyard, but we'll work our way over there. And man, I mean, as you look through these sliders, you can see we have that beautiful view. And here's our front door. I will say I would have liked to have seen this a bit more grand, but I mean, if you guys have seen other Blue Heron homes, I mean, it's sleek, sophisticated. So obviously this is a resale home built in 2017, not a model home, so it's gonna be completely unfurnished. And I do like this every now and then. A lot of the homes that I tour, you're gonna see a model home, completely furnished. You're gonna have to use your imagination a bit to visualize what it's gonna look like once you move in with no furniture. But this is a great example of something on the other end. So look at this. As we go into the living room, we've got 22-foot ceilings, 22 foot high. And I mean, it just completely opens up over here. So you got a walkway taking you into one of the rooms upstairs. Work our way over there in just a moment. 24-foot sliders, and they meet in the middle right there, so you can open them. You don't have to start all the way on the left side, but these are pocket sliders, so they'll blend in seamlessly. We do have a gas fireplace. I will say I'm a bit underwhelmed with this little fireplace, but not the end of the world. Try to get a few different angles from this living room right here. You got your loft upstairs that we'll check out in just a moment. We're gonna head back over here to the kitchen. You got a beautiful waterfall edge island right here. A bit on the taller end so you can fit some bar stools. This one seems like it's a bit more of an entertaining island, whereas you have your traditional island with sink in the middle right there, not waterfall edge. And man, I gotta say, the best thing about this home so far is that view. Most of the home sites here do have a great view, so that's one thing if you're looking at buying into this community. So the material looks like we've got like a white quartz, nothing too over the top. I mean, but it still looks great. Tons of cabinets and drawers. I have like a dark brown color. Not sure if you can really pick that up from the camera. Well, we'll start over here before I start walking around. So stainless steel appliances, KitchenAid. You got your double ovens and your microwave. As we move over, you got this gorgeous cooktop. And then you have your range right above. Vents to the outside, of course. But one thing I would have liked to have seen here is a backsplash. I mean, it seems a bit empty, but I guess the positive side of that is, I mean, it's a blank canvas for you to do whatever you want. So if you have a specific taste, I guess that's a good thing because you can go ahead and upgrade that backsplash however you'd like. Take a look at the view from this island right here. Undermounted sink here in the island. Definitely a must for a home in this price point. And then right here, we're gonna have our dishwasher. So all KitchenAid. Here's our refrigerator. Pretty good size. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna have to pop one of those open after this. Nice heavy door on the refrigerator. I would assume all the cabinets are soft close. Let's go ahead and test it out. There you go. See, if that wasn't soft close, we'd have a problem. But what would I expect from Blue Heron, right? Here's your pantry. I will say a bit on the smaller end, and I'm not a fan of these racks that they have, the little cheap wire racks that they have here in the pantry. And again, guys, we've got these sliders literally everywhere you turn your head. We'll go ahead and leave that open for now, but you can see you've got this gorgeous view into the courtyard. Again, it's not exactly a formal front entrance. Not too big of a deal though. I'm excited to go take a peek into the backyard, so let's start there. And here we go. Wow. So this home sits on I believe it's a 7,400 square foot lot. So decent size, pretty big house. So it's definitely gonna be spread out across the majority of the lot, but you still have a pretty good sized backyard. You really don't need all that much. So your air conditioning units are hidden nicely right behind this little garden. The view that we've got here, look at that. Strip view, unobstructed. I mean, I like it. I think it's great, but again, for a home in this price point, and especially a home by Blue Heron, you would want a bit higher quality finishes. I mean, the floor is nice. We have tile flooring. We have this gray carpet. And this is gonna be our den. You've got recessed lighting throughout the entire house, and I mean, it's pretty obvious over here. This could be sort of like a game room or a media room. Really, really good size. Once again, tons of sliders. And then right here is gonna be the laundry room. This is a really, really good size, very long. All right, that's what that sound's coming from. So it's the security system. Not enabled right now. So have some storage in this little closet right here. Washer and dryer. I mean, somewhat basic. for this type of home. And then of course you're gonna have your access into the garage right here. So the third bay is gonna be on the other side, right? You're gonna have your 2-car garage. Somewhat standard size. Obviously you guys can see the tankless water heaters over there. Okay. Essentially, this is gonna be a one and done or all-in-one package. You do have just sort of like a general living space. You can turn it into a bedroom. You can make this sort of like a studio, whatever you'd like, because you do have your ensuite. Full bathroom over here. Look at this. So standing shower, nice tile in there. Same sink that we saw in the other bathroom. Here's gonna be your water closet. And then here is your walk-in closet. I mean, decent size considering this isn't the primary. Just an extra room down here. You could do whatever you would like with this space, but the reason I say that this is sort of a multi-gen suite, you have another coat closet. And then you have your access into that 3rd-car garage right here. Direct access. Realistically, it's not an official multi-gen suite just because you're not gonna have your own private entrance. Still need to go through the main part of the house if you don't want to use a slider. So, I mean, you could use that, but I don't know. But it is nice that you have your own separate space. So if you have some in-laws or family or whatever, someone staying in town and you want them to have their own space, you got that right there. Oh man, I feel like there was so much and we were barely on the 1st level. So let's head upstairs. You can see just outside the window right there, you have that balcony. Spiral staircase outside is gonna take you right there. And here we are. So top of the staircase, you can see just how much space we've got. And again, looking at a Blue Heron home like this, just completely empty, crazy how big these living spaces are. So this is the loft, really, really big loft. And I mean, tons of windows, so you're gonna get all the natural light in the world. Quick view of that courtyard if you guys haven't seen it enough already. So we'll head out there in just a moment. I wanna take you guys over to the primary bedroom. Look at this, oh my God. Again, guys, the selling point here is gonna be this view. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm not trying to exaggerate. I mean, look at that, guys. Beautiful. So you're gonna see all of the city from here. We're really not that high up, but we're perched up just high enough to get a view of everything. I mean, obviously you guys saw the strip. City of Henderson is over there. That was really cool. I'm not sure if you saw it, but these are sliders too. You can go ahead and open it up, let some fresh air in. I do like that because it's not a full-on balcony, but you have one right outside the primary, so it's not exactly a problem. Big walk-in closet. And then right behind, we have another one. And let's walk into the primary bathroom. Look at that bathtub. Standing shower in the corner, and then you do have your double sinks. I mean, beautiful home, but again, just looking at the finishings, I would expect something a bit more higher quality. I mean, quartz, nothing wrong with it. Nice thick slab that they have on all the countertops, but I know the person that built this, you know, maybe they decided that they wanted to do everything after closing, but just chose not to. Again, not talking bad about it. I think it's a lovely home. I just, you know, when people are spending close to $3 million, you'd expect something a bit nicer. Water closet, and then you have another linen closet right here. All right. I can't wait anymore, guys. Let's go into the balcony. Woo-hoo. Damn. That view is priceless. I mean, I think I've shown you guys enough of the view, but I mean, it just does not get old. There's that staircase I was talking about. See, look at that. Got a pool back there. That's really all you need. Looks sort of like a lap pool. Let's go to the front of the house, finish this thing up. So we've only looked at 2 bedrooms so far, so we're gonna have 3 more back here. Oh my God, what the heck is this? Look at this. Huge closet just in a hallway. I mean, big linen closet. If you had a family, I mean, that would be great. I'm sorry, a big family, because, I mean, you can fit all the towels in the world in there. Another big closet. I mean, it's just a random closet in the hallway, and it's bigger than most walk-ins that I've seen. Crazy. So let's take a peek at bedroom number 3. Nice walk-in closet with French doors. But I mean, it seems like everywhere you go in this house, you have a freaking set of sliders. I don't want to bend over and unlock that. I think you guys get the point. Obviously, the view from the front of the house. We have some really, really cool homes in this neighborhood. And then we're going to have a Jack and Jill. Oops. Very consistent finishings and upgrades throughout the entire home. Hate when you walk into somewhere and I mean, you have one, you know, bedroom that's like upgraded. Another bedroom looks completely different. But you can see we have Jack and Jill. So they have an entrance into the bathroom from the hallway and the bedroom. Bedroom number 4. So this one's not a walk-in, but it's pretty wide. And it goes literally from wall to wall. And once again, we have another balcony. I mean, literally anybody can get their fresh air. There might be more sliders than windows in this house, guys. And last bedroom, we're gonna have, yet again, another set of sliders that take you out into this balcony. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, it's just one big balcony that connects from one bedroom to another. So if you had kids, they could just mess with each other, running back and forth. Here is a nice walk-in closet. Might be the smallest that we've seen. And that's saying a lot because it's still really, really big room. I'm sorry, closet. I gotta say, every single bathroom looks pretty much identical. Oh, you got some blinds up here too. Nice windows. Oh, I gotta say, I love that rock right there. It looks so cool. But that pretty much does it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Blue Heron, they always do the best. But if this home didn't do it for you guys, Blue Heron has tons of new communities located throughout the city. So I'm going to be coming out with a ton of more property tours of Blue Heron. So if you guys have any questions or you're interested to know a bit more about a specific home I've toured, be sure to shoot me a message or leave a comment on the video down below. But without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.